Hello everyone, welcome to this reading, welcome to this video. So today we're looking at the tea on you. So what is the tea on you? What are people saying? What do people know about you? Now I would like to note that this is the tea on you, okay? The intention for this reading is the tea on you. So do not take any messages as what they are. Do not take them as who you are, okay? This is only the tea on you, and this is only what people are saying, okay? Everyone? So, yeah, this is the tea on you, not the truth on you. So, this is group 1 with the pink crystal. If you can see that it's pink. It's actually pink. With the pink crystal. This is group 1. Then group 2 with the white crystal. Then group 3 with the purple crystal. So choose your crystal and I shall see in your reading. Hello group 1, welcome to this reading, welcome to this video. So first let's roll the dice for the month and the date of any specific dates that you might resonate with or know of, okay? So let's roll. We have the 3rd, and let's get some from here. So this is the month, and this is the dates, any dates. What is relevant for group 1? We have 4, 6, 2, 11, 1, and 20. So these could be any relevant dates or times of the 3rd of the month, for the 3rd month of the year, okay? So these might be relevant to you, or they might represent someone specific that you have been crushing on, that you've been thinking of, that you've had on your mind, that is relevant to your life. But now let's dive into your reading now. So, Spirit and my angels, what is the gossip? What is the tea on pile number 1? What is the tea and gossip on pile number 1? We have strength. Guys, have strength, because there are people talking about you and there is gossip about you, okay? But also, this card to me is saying that you guys are strong. You guys are strong, and people know this about you. People know that you are strong. People know that you are possibly powerful as well, okay? Like, you have inner strength, you have bravery, you have courage, you have control in your life, possibly. You are controlling the situation or dynamics between people. Yeah, like I said, like, you could be in an authority type of position. Or this is representing some man in your life who is cold and who is straightforward and who may be your boss, who may be egotistical, okay? We have that here as well. Now let's dive into your oracle cards. I've got a lot of oracle cards, okay, group 1, for all piles, but like, just bear with me and sit through with me, because there's a lot to that we could uncover and we can see. So we have situational single. Temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Maybe you guys are choosing to be single, okay? Or waiting for better, for someone better, because you don't want to settle for anyone who is not the right fit for you, who is not going to bring you any goodness in your life, who is not up to your standards, who is not up to your values, okay? Maybe you have a lot of people, a lot of options that you do not want, that you do not like, and that's why you're choosing to stay single, and people are talking about you about that. because they wanted a piece of you. They wanted a piece of you, and they couldn't get it, okay? They couldn't get it. And some people even wanted to, like, make you, like, get fame from you somehow. If you're popular or famous, okay? What else can we see for group, 1? What is the T on group 1? We have fake smiles. Some people might think you guys are faking your happiness because you genuinely are happy, I feel like. So people are jealous of that in some way or another. So they think you are fake smiling. They think you are faking your happiness, okay? Kissing ass, yeah. Someone might think that you guys are kissing your boss's ass, for example. If it's a boss, or just kissing ass in general, like, maybe you guys are really nice and then people assume that you're just kissing ass, okay? But we have Queen Rising here. So you guys are a Queen Rising. You guys are a queen. You guys are, like, powerful, okay? And we have marrying for money. And we have hustling. I don't think... Okay, some of you guys might be marrying for money. That's true for some of you, but, like, for others of you, with this hustling card being here, like, you are not settling for anyone. You are working on your own self, and you are not settling because you're a queen, and you are a Queen Rising. What else can we see for group number 1? What else can we see for group number 1? Sometimes some cards decks don't want to get used, so this is interesting. Let's see what this is. Justice, yes. You guys are, if you ever have been wronged or hurt, justice is coming your way. Justice is coming to serve you, okay? Justice is coming to get served. What else can we see for group 1? So far you've got so many options. You are a queen. You are a Queen Rising. And you guys will get justice, okay? So far, this is what the tea is right now. And what's happening, okay? But let us see. Let us see. Is there any cards that want to come out from this deck? If not, we will move on to the next deck. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just look at the back energy. I need more time to think. Space. Yeah, you guys are creating space between you and people, okay? And some people have regret over their actions, okay? Or they think you guys are regretting some of your actions, okay? But you guys definitely have space around you, surrounding you. What else can we see for group 1? We have toxic ties and love bombing. Addiction, karma, emotional chain, intense start, sudden withdrawal, confusion. Some people have felt love bombed by you. And karma's gonna take place in this situation. Karma's gonna take place. You're not the one who's getting karma, but they are. But karma's taking place in the situation. And you guys have some people addicted to you, okay? Because they felt like you love bombed them. What else can we see for group 1? Here we have in their feels, yeah. I don't know what this image is, but okay, interesting. In their feels, like you have people in their feelings, and also, like, people think that they could recreate you, but they really couldn't, because you're a queen. You're a queen, and they could not recreate you, okay? What else can we see for group number 1? We have external party situations. Karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations. Yeah, the tea on you is that you guys have so many options, first of all, and maybe you guys have attracted so many karmic people to you, okay? And yeah, you guys also might have some obligations, okay, in your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, like, from this deck. What else can we see for group number 1? We have wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. And then we have trust. So I do see that some people do see you as wise, okay? They do see you as wise. And they trust in you. Like, a lot of people trust you, okay? You have this presence about you that draws people in and makes them and enables them to trust you, okay? Group 1. What else can we see for group number 1? We have finances, mind on the money. Yeah, you guys have your mind on the money, and people know that about you. People know that you are not out here seeking love. People know you are not out here seeking relationships. Then we have missing, thinking of you. So someone is missing you. A lot of people actually are missing and thinking of you, okay? And then we have fated meetings, important connections. So some believe that you guys, some believe that you guys might meet in the future, or some believe that they strongly want to meet you, basically. Okay. What else can we see for group number 1? We have ship, travel, distance. Maybe you guys went on a trip and people know this about you and people are talking about that, like, oh, wish I could have done that. Like, oh, like, did you hear that Palm went on a trip? Okay, they traveled somewhere. It was nice. It was beautiful. Then we have snake on deception and complication on the back. So maybe some people do see you as a snake because they feel deceived by you. But I don't think that was the case. I think they just got in their feels and their head too much, basically, is all that happened. So do not take this into heart. They're the snakes, really, not you. What else can we see for group 1? We have numbing, self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracted with substances. So yeah, some of you guys are being viewed as being like dealing with substances and taking your thoughts away with them, okay? That's for some of you, okay? Like, you guys are self-medicating and people are talking about that. People know about that, okay? What else? Long road, delays, trials and tribulations, taking the long way. Yeah, some people think you guys are taking the long way around to something instead of the easy and fast way. Some people just believe that you guys are taking the longer way around to something. Like something that could be, in their eyes, like viewed as like gotten through the shorter way, through the easier path, through the easier journey. But I don't think that's necessarily true. What else can we see for group number 1? I am thankful for all that I currently possess. So people see you as like thankful for all that you have. People see you as thankful for all that you possess. And some people are thankful for ever meeting you as well, okay? That's definitely what I see in here for you. What else? Okay, let's move on to the next deck, but I'm worthy of love, success, and happiness. By the way, you guys are worthy of love and success and happiness, okay? Group 1. What else can we see for group 1? Death. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah, some of you, like, maybe you ended a relationship or a relationship ended, and maybe you guys are grieving that, okay? Or if not, then basically, like, something is over, and people know, and people are gossiping about the fact that it's over, okay? That you guys are not giving any second chances to anything, okay? And you've grown and transformed, okay, ever since then. And on the back we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So yeah, some people are sad, some people are bitter, some people are missing you, okay, and thinking about you, okay, because you put them in separation with you, okay. You put them in separation with you. What else can we see for group 1? Freedom. Let compassion guide you to inner freedom. Yeah, you guys are free, basically. You guys are happily single. And you guys are free from any constraints, from anyone bringing you down. And then we have shines on the back. Your spirit shines brighter in the darkest times. Yeah, like, you guys are shining. You could very well be popular, okay? Or well known. Because we do have that twice now. What else can we see for group 1? We have scribe. You can be the scribe of your own life, consciously recording important growth, insights, and gratitude in a physical journal. This creates a powerful energy anchor resonating with the etheric records. Then we have veil. The veil of forgetfulness is a gift, letting you fully experience this life. Occasionally, lifting a corner for guidance is wise, but don't try to tear it permanently. Living in the present is the core experience of soul of evolution. And then we have seed. The talent you carry awaiting development is a seed planted in a past life. Find what you do effortlessly and joyfully and water it. So, you guys have good memory, I feel like. Or if not, like some of you don't have the best memory like me. And basically Spirit is saying that's a good thing, okay? Because you don't need to remember all the bad times that you've had with people. You can just let it go. And you guys are working on something that is special in this life, okay? You're working on something that is special in this life. What else can we see for group number 1? Storm warning. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Maybe there's a bit of drama in your life that you don't know about, but you don't need to worry about it because it's unseen from you. It's not made apparent for you, okay? Then we have spiritual awakening and social media. Maybe like you guys have been posting your spiritual awakening on social media. Soulmate and snake. Wow. Spiritual awakening and soulmate, and then social media and snake. So the more that you are in the 3D, the more that you realize that how many snakes are online, okay? And the more that you're in your 3D, the more you are attracting your soulmate. Pile number 1. Let's get your last 2 decks. What is the T on pile 1, please? What is the T on pile 1? I think I need to take like 2 already, but oh well. Okay, we have beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. Yeah, like the T on you is like, you guys, maybe some of you do want a new beginning with like someone here that's what like talking about you, gossiping about you. Okay, but for others of you, you guys are on new beginnings, and it's them that want to try again, that want to try be in your life again. Okay. Then we have obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Yeah, you guys have a lot of secrets around you. You guys have mysteries around you. And that's okay. We don't need to know everything, okay? We really don't. Like, I've come to that kind of realization / fact that I don't need to know everything, and I can rest, like, sit in peace, like, knowing that, okay? Then we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Yeah. Some people are dwelling on the past and what could have been and what was. What else can we see for group 1? Abundance. You come into money or receive more than expected, more than enough. So abundance is coming your way, guys, okay? I do just want to say, if you haven't gotten the place that you want to be at. But people are also talking about your abundance, whether that's your spiritual abundance, whether that's how you look abundantly, like you look abundant, or your physical, literal, actual abundance, okay? But yeah, people are talking about your abundance in whatever form that it's coming through out at, okay? But this was your reading, group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I shall see you, and I'll see you. Bye-bye. Hello group 2, welcome to this reading, welcome to this video. So let's do your dice first. First of all, this could be any significant month for you or anyone related, and then let's get random dates as well. So we have this the 9th month, okay? We have the 9th month. I think that's September, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it is September. So September could be relevant. And then we have 30. Then we have 3. Then we have 4. Then we have 1. Then we have 6. And we have 17. 17. Okay, 17, 3, 30, 1, 4, 6. So these could be relevant or hold a significant relevance to you. Now let's dive into your reading. So what is the T on group number 2, please, Spirit? Spirit, what is the T on group 1? Group 2. Sorry. That you guys are putting in so much effort and work into something. You guys are putting in so much work and effort into something, okay? What else? What else for group 2? Okay. You guys have people fighting over you. And that some people are jealous of that. Like people are competing for your attention, for your love. And others are jealous of the fact that you guys have competition over you. That you guys have people competing over you. Okay. What else? We have the Six of Cups. So someone from the past could be returning. But basically, like, some people are just reminiscing on the past and thinking back to the memories they had with you in the past, okay? Like, you guys are holding some kind of nostalgia in their eyes or some kind of significance in their eyes, okay? And that's why they are, like, thinking back to the past with you, about you. What else can we see for group number 2? We have gaslighted, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, you're imagining things. So, you guys may be being gaslighted right now, okay? And that's the gossip on you, okay? Like, if some people know about this, they are talking about that, okay? And I'm pretty sure they want to help, okay? Then we have no filter. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. And I was feeling like I just heard like you guys filter your thoughts. You guys filter what you say, okay? Because you guys might be dealing with someone who is toxic or negative or like I wouldn't say dangerous, but like I don't know, like someone who's maybe a narc, okay? I don't know. Okay, what else can we see for group 2 though? What else can we see for group 2? Hustling, making it rain, focus on money, getting it. Yeah, okay, we have creativity on the back, which steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. So yeah, you do have people jealous of you, and you actually do have people competing against you as well, okay? Pile number 2, yeah, like, we have legal issues as well. Guys, I'm kind of relating to this pile too. I related to pile number 1, and I'm relating to pile number 2 as well. But with the legal issues, I don't know what this could be. I feel like maybe for some of you, it could be actual legal issues that are taking place, and people know about that, and people are gossiping about that. But for others, maybe this is just saying like karma's gonna happen, and karma's gonna take place, okay? Group number 2. Yeah, we have moves in silence. Yeah, karma's gonna happen. Move in silence, okay? If you can, then move in silence. But if your stuff is public and people are just taking it, then you know, I'm sure karma's gonna happen if this card is coming out, okay? Karma's gonna happen, and yeah, just show the results. Don't write stuff. Don't tell anyone, and don't write stuff down. I would say, I don't know. Don't tell anyone your moves. Just do them, okay? Don't announce your moves. Don't tell anyone your moves. Just do them. And then let people copy you that way so that you can get more leverage over your work. What else can we see for group 2? What else can we see for group 2? Regret. See on you is that people are gonna have regret over their actions. Okay? People are regretting already, and they're gonna regret their actions. Group number 2. Okay? Is there any more for this deck? Death. Yeah, some people are gonna get ended. Not literally, but like emotionally or mentally. Like, they're gonna not have the energy to do something anymore. They're not gonna be able to access you anymore. Like, there's gonna be an end to something that they're doing, like maybe their work, because they copied you. What else can we see for group number 2? We have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. The tea on you is that you guys are reciprocal, okay? And you guys are going to be reciprocal. Maybe that's why you guys get taken advantage of. Then we have values. We have too many differences. The tea on you is that you have good values, okay? The good values. Then we have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. So maybe the tea on you is that you guys were the chaser in the past and you no longer are, okay? What else can we see for group number 2? Okay, we have back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off, confusion. Then we have fake apology. And then we have the tea's cold now. So maybe you guys went for some kind of emotional yo-yo with someone. You were on and off with them for whatever reason. And there was no really real apology. Or you take this as you getting hurt. Like maybe you guys went through an on and off situation and there was no apology, okay? And the tea is that the tea is cold now, okay, basically. What else can we see for group number 2? We have don't want to hear it and police. Okay, maybe there are some legal issues here that you guys went through. You guys had some involvement with the law, okay? Maybe that's true. And you guys just don't want to hear something, okay? You guys are just not hearing it, okay? What else can we see for group 2? Sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Yeah, some kind of truth was revealed, and maybe you guys are empowered. Maybe you guys are empowered by the truth, okay? What else can we see for group number 2? Here we have intuition. Listen to your intuition, it never lies. So, you guys have a strong intuition, and people know this about you, okay? Like, people know that you have a strong intuition. Is there any more for group 2? Safety. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. And wisdom. Maybe you guys don't feel safe, okay? But you do have safety around you and with you, okay? Part number 2. And use your knowledge, all that knowledge that you have, to really push yourself through this stage of your life. What else can we see for group number 2? Secret admirer, timid. You guys have secret admirers, and some of them think you are timid, okay? Then we have relationship connecting. You guys are getting connected, okay? To relationships, to people. Marriage, sacred union. Maybe that's what the legal issues card came through about. Like, you guys have a partnership with someone, okay? Maybe that's just representing your marriage with them, okay? Then we have ship, travel distance. So the tea on you is you guys are traveling with your partner, I think, okay? If you don't have a partner, then, you know, people are not traveling towards you. People are gossiping about the fact that you could be traveling towards them, or that you are traveling in general, like your holidays, okay? What else can we see for group 2? We have slay. Succeeding, on point and killing it, dominating the competition. You guys are succeeding, basically, okay? You guys are succeeding, and you guys are on point and killing it, okay? You guys are slaying, okay? Like, you guys don't need to worry about the competition, because you guys are the competition that everyone needs to worry about. What else can we see for group 2? We have, I will speak my mind and share my feelings confidently, knowing what they matter and can impact others. And then we have, I bravely face conflicts and seek harmonious solutions. Yeah, if you want to screenshot this, you can. Maybe that can be an affirmation for you guys, because I feel like that's something that is needed for you guys. And then we have this card as well. What else can we see for group 2? Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So, yeah, you guys are full of self-worth, and you guys are valuable. That's the gossip on you, okay? Then we have talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. And we have soulmates on the back. So there's a mixture of messages here for all of you, because there's many different people that are watching this. Some of you are in partnerships, some of you are single. But with this talking card, I feel like a lot of people are waiting to hear from you, okay? If you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, they're waiting to hear from you. What else can we see for group 2? Rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your spirit through mindful presence. And on the back we have freedom. Some of you guys are free, like free spiritually, not spiritually, singly, if that's even a word. But with this rejuvenate card, it's bringing me back to this card, time to heal. So you guys have done the work to heal yourself. You guys have done the work to rejuvenate yourself, okay? And you guys are fresh now. What else can we see for group number 2? That feelings of owing, emotional or material, are often uncompleted energy exchanges, repaid not by returning the thing, but by passing on the love or the lesson received to the world. Debt. So you guys have healed yourself, I feel like, definitely. That's what's coming through. And you guys are passing on the things, the lessons and the love, okay? That's what I'm seeing from this card. But yeah, you guys also quite literally could have repaid your debts recently as well, okay? Especially with the legal issues. Then we have harmony. Your life is not random events. Look at your major events. They are chapter headings in your soul script, pointing to core lessons. So you guys have a lot of harmony in your life, and you guys learned a lot of lessons. What else can we see for group number 2? Wow, we have snake. Interesting. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. So yeah, there's a lot of mixed messages here because there's so many different people watching this. But basically, for some of you watching this, like, the T on you is that you have a lot of snakes in your life, okay? You guys have a lot of enemies in your life. What else? Change, break up. There's a gossip here that you guys will break up with your person, but that's only because they want you, okay? They want you. This person who wants you guys to break up with your partner, they want you, and you guys ghosted them, or they ghosted you. Then we have roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, strategy, and relationship. Yeah, like someone wants you, who is a player, someone who is a player, they want you to form a relationship with them, okay? What else can we see for group number 2? Fantasy and commitment. Yeah, the gossip on you is that you guys are someone's dream. You guys are someone's dream. You guys are someone's fantasy, and someone is committed to you, and the tea on you is that you guys are committed. Okay? The tea on you is that you guys are committed to someone. And you guys have done healing. Yes, you guys have done the healing. You guys have done the healing. Can we see the last cards from this deck now for group number 2? What is the tea on group number 2? Confidence. Yes, you guys have done the healing and self-worth work, and you guys have gained a lot of confidence, and people are talking about your confidence as well. The gossip on you is that you guys are confident and full of confidence, okay? Group number 2, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I shall see you when I'll see you. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to this video. So let's look at your dice first. What month or dates would be relevant for you or relevant for anyone you know in your life. So let's get a month. We have the 12th month, so December. Okay, so December might be relevant for you guys. And let's look at the numbers now. So first we have 4, then we have 2, then we have 40, then we have 1, then we have 4 and 4 again. So you guys have 3 4s, and you guys could be seeing like a lot of 4 4 4s, okay? But these are your astrologies. These are your dice now. Now let's move on to your cards. Okay, let's move on to your cards. So what is group 4 freeze? Oh my goodness. What is group freeze T on them, please, Spirit? What is the T on group 3? We have the 4 of Swords. So you guys could be resting a lot. Maybe the T on you is that you're lazy. Or that you procrastinate with things, okay? That's the T on you. Not gonna lie. What else can we see for group number 3? We have the 8 of Wands. So a lot of people would like to communicate with you. But I feel like the T on you is that movement is going to happen in your life. Some kind of movement is going to happen in your life, okay? What else? We have the 9 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. So you guys could be like living your own life in your own way. And then we have like people on the outside who are just like having their own, like having fun and living life like the typical people are, who are like how people have celebrated their life throughout the ages, which is drinking, okay? You could be like not doing that. You could be like a homebody, okay? And then we have the Two of Cups. So the gossip on you is, the tea on you is that you guys have a soulmate coming in. You guys have a soulmate coming in. And they're gonna be your match. They're gonna be your divine match, okay? Then we have the Ten of Wands. So you guys are working hard. You guys are hard workers, okay? You guys are working hard and you guys are hard workers, okay? That's the tea and gossip on you. Now let's dive into your oracle cards. So what is the gossip and tea on pile number 3? So far I'm relating to like all 3 piles, so this is interesting. Maybe it's a collective thing of what's happening, I don't know. Okay, so you guys got the DM slide. Yeah. Someone might be messaging you soon because someone does want to message you soon, okay? The tea and gossip on you is that someone's gonna message you soon. And someone's been thinking about messaging you soon, okay? And it could be from a soulmate, okay? It could be a message from your soulmate, okay? Then we have clickbait. It says, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So be careful of some people because they are like clickbait. You don't want to mess with them. You don't want them in your life. What else can we see for group number 3? Bad karma. Someone's getting their bad karma. Someone who hurt you, they're getting their karma. Okay, interesting. Then we have unbothered. But you guys are unbothered by this, okay? Maybe you guys will have someone slide into your life and you guys will be unbothered by them. I recently had this happen to me. And they're basically gonna get their karma for bothering you. But you were unbothered anyway. But yeah, someone's gonna get their karma and you guys are unbothered. Then we have into you. Never has the facts, makes up shit, lies. Wolves in clothes wolf in clothes sheeping. Wolf in clothes, in sheep's clothes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Love on the brain. Someone is into you, but it's actually not them being into you. It's like love on the brain type situation. And they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, group 3. So be careful. Like I said, like someone is clickbait, but they're not actually clickable, if that makes sense. Or just, they're not it, okay? They're not it. What else can we see for group number 3? We have cleanup. Yeah, you guys will be needing to do a cleanup in your space, in your life soon. Because someone's gonna try to re-enter your life. And you guys will need to clean it up, okay? What else? Lies. Yeah, here comes the lies again. Here comes the lies again. Like, you guys are... Try not to fall for someone's lies, okay? Because maybe someone will come back in and say they've missed you, they've changed, but it's only lies. It's only fraud. They are trying to fraud you, okay? They are trying to fraud you, file number 3, because they are imprisoned. They are imprisoned in their own mind. What else can we see for group number 3? Like, they don't know how to see the beauty in life, so they imprison themselves in a toxic lifestyle or in their mind. And yeah, like, they are imprisoned. Then we have reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, they're gonna say that, but you guys need to stay detached, and you guys need to be detached because they haven't like changed. is what I'm hearing, but it could be something else. They could have not done something else. What else can we see for group number 3? Can't move on. Yeah, like they're gonna say they can't move on. Toxic ties, addictions, karma, emotional chain. Yeah, like someone is addicted to you, not gonna lie, but someone's gonna get their karma because it's toxic ties. It's only toxic ties. What else can we see for group number 3? Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Yeah, be careful not to get played, group number 3, okay? Because there's a lot of manipulation and lies and control going on. Set the record straight. Yeah, like put them in their place, I feel like, okay? Put them in their place. Don't let them, they will get their karma. Don't let them run you over. Don't let them play you. What else can we see for group number 3? Stability, flow, trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, chaos. Maybe you guys are trying to balance your life out right now, okay? Maybe that's what's happening. But there's a lot of uncertainty and stress, I feel like, maybe. Okay? Then we have structured foundation. Wants to build a foundation. Balance, building, slow and steady. Forming. So you guys are definitely building something, okay? Slow and steadily. You guys are building something. Maybe this is what this stress is talking about. Maybe you guys are stressed about like the outside world, like living their life the way that it looks fun and the way that they are, but you guys are focusing on yourself and that's what's stressing you out. But let's see if there's any more. Yeah, do more self-care. Do more self-care to change up this energy. Is there any more advice from this deck for pile number 3 for this situation? Self-worth. Yeah, high vibration. Yeah, like heal your self-worth. Focus on your self-worth. Know that you are worthy of building your future rather than doing all that. And raise your vibration. Pile number 3, okay? What else can we see for group number 3? What is the tea and gossip on group number 3? Collaboration and strength. Maybe there is a call for you guys to collaborate with others, okay? If you can, okay? If you can, like, do that. Because it would help you. Like, go see people, make new friends, okay? Do whatever will build up your strength, okay? Do whatever will build up your strength. And have resilience, nevertheless. No matter what you choose, have resilience towards your future, towards your dreams, okay? What else is the tea and gossip on pile number 3? Proposal, commitment. Someone wants to propose and commit to you, okay? Ex-lover, old spark. Yeah, you don't want to allow that back into your life because it's full of manipulation, cheating, lies, I mean. But we have cheating, broken trust, enemy, watch your back. Yeah, they are your enemy. This ex person is your enemy. What else can we see for group number 3? What is the tea and gossip on group number 3? Scythe, sudden, cut. So you guys have cut someone out of your life, I feel like, and they're trying to make their way back in. What else is the tea and gossip on pile number 3, please? I love how pretty this deck is. Like, look how nice it is. What else is the tea and gossip on pile number 3? We have Siren Call, sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. Yeah, you guys need to be careful of someone who might lure you in with their sexuality, okay? With their, sexual tactics. Imposter, fraud, stolen identity, faking it. Yeah. Be careful of people who are imposters. Who steal identities. So be yourself, but like don't let people steal your identity if you can. But if not, that's okay, because I've had this happen to me as well. But yeah, someone's gonna fake something. Then we have Sleeping Princess. Unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. If you ever feel that way, then raise your vibration and it will help you. What else can we see for group number 3? What else can we see for group number 3? We have the goal of action is not success, not just success, it's also progress. Interesting. That's such a good message, I feel like. So if you ever feel like stuck or like procrastinating, the goal of action is not just success, but also progress. So remember that you guys are making progress, and you guys can make progress. What else can we see for group number 4? 3. Sorry for any background noise, guys. My family's at home, so like there's noise in the background. But we have Teddy Bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So there might be a blooming romance on the way for you, okay? And on the back we have Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So you guys are protected, okay? That's huge here. Interesting. What else can we see for group number 3? Happiness. True happiness arises from a tranquil mind. Yeah, like you guys are finding your happiness. Maybe you guys have already found your happiness, okay? Interesting. What else can we see for group number 3? We have portals. Certain dreams are portals to the records. Record those vivid, symbolic, or periodic specific dreams. In meditation, return to the same scene and ask its meaning. So you guys may be capable of transporting through portals, okay? And seeing through different portals. But I feel like this is also saying that you guys have new chapters in your life opening up for you. Then we have gifts. So maybe someone will give you a gift soon. What else can we see for group number 3? Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Someone might get some liquid courage just to talk to you, and someone might give you a gift because of this like mindset that they have, but you should not accept it, I feel like, if it's from an ex. Okay, but it's all up to you anyway. Then we have truth, confessions, clarity, reveals secrets. So some kind of truth is definitely coming to light. You have 2 cards already with the sword and rose and the truth card. Some kind of truth is coming to you. What else can we see for group number 3? We have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. And then we have conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. So someone who wants to come clash with you is pretending and wearing a mask, okay? Someone is pretending to wear a mask. I mean, someone is pretending and wearing a mask, okay? What else can we see for group number 3? What else can we see for group number 3? Of course, they have to knock down my crystals. Of course. Simple living, creative work. No worries, everything that you need will be provided. Enjoy your life. Use your inspiration to find ways to make more money. Express your genius. So, you guys could be living simply, okay? And you guys have a call to use your inspiration to find ways to make more money. Express your genius, okay? So there could be a call to explore new ways to make money, okay? But that was just a bit of advice for you guys, okay? You don't have to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I shall see you when I'll see you. Bye-bye.